Have you ever said, this time of the year I get at least 3 sinus infections? Or this time of the year my allergies are pretty bad? Whatever we say with our mouths, we can come into agreement with. As the weather is changing, there may be some things that we need to do on our part to adjust to those weather changes. But we do not need to come into agreement with what the enemy wants to do during those times. It is important to pay attention to what we think about and what we say and what happens in our lives, because it is easy then to create cycles and patterns in our lives to where we continue to go through those patterns where we need to go to the doctor, those patterns where we need to take medication that we don't need to. Just because the enemy may try to release something doesn't mean that we have to come into agreement with it. The Lord is wanting to teach us to use our authority. The Lord is wanting to teach us to resist the enemy. Whenever the enemy tries to release something, we have to be willing to pay attention to what we're thinking about so we can quickly resist. We have to have the Word of God on the tip of our tongues, ready to use it against the enemy, just as Jesus did. So my question to you is, do you have any cycles? Do you have any patterns at any time of the year? And what is the Lord calling you to do? Do you need to make changes to where maybe you go to bed early? What are your limitations when you know that you are getting tired? Because it's easy to allow our bodies to get run down when we are not paying attention to our bodies because we're constantly on the go. So my challenge for you this week is, what changes do you need to make to take better care of your body? What are the things that you need to pray for? What are the things that you need to stop saying so that you are in agreement with the Word of God and not what the enemy is saying? Have a blessed day.